Hey guys, it's your favorite private chef, Scott Aaronson. How are you? Today we are going to be talking Beyond Meat. It is a plant-based substitute for meat, and I've been using it for quite some time, pretty much since it came out. And I've used similar products like Impossible Burger, which I really didn't care for as much as the Beyond Meat. Now, there's a lot of versatile uses for Beyond Meat. You can use it pretty much in any dish that you would use ground beef, like bolognese or tacos. I put them in grape leaves, doma. Where I would use lamb, I use Beyond Meat. You have to know how to use it because it is a plant-based product. It's not meat, and it acts a little bit differently than ground beef does. It's delicious, for one. And you can really dress it up and have some really delicious meals with it. You can have a ground burger and just make a burger with it, or you can ground it up. And I'm gonna show you how. We've got our patties here. They come pattied, okay? These are pre-made. They come in a package, obviously, as you saw earlier. And they also have a 1 pound package, which is free for all. You can make little meatballs, little tiny meatballs for Italian wedding soup. I've done it. The thing you need to know is that you can't really handle Beyond Meat for very long before it just gets really creamy and disintegrates in your hand. I'm gonna put these in the pan now. I've preheated my pan. No oil, anything. So I'm just gonna put these in the pan, like that. I'm gonna let these cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now, while this does cook, let me talk about a few points, okay? I really like Beyond Meat. I stopped eating meat in 2017. I don't eat chicken, I don't eat red meat. I cut it all out. I first went completely vegetarian, but although I love vegetarian food, I found it difficult to supplement my full weekly meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, with vegetarian meals. Beyond Meat is great because it fills that gap. Although it doesn't completely fill the gap, so to speak, it does help me enjoy the dishes that I used to enjoy, like bolognese and so on and so forth. We hear the sizzle here of the meat cooking in the pan. And it's what you would expect a burger to sound like in a pan. And the smell of Beyond Meat smells like what a cooked burger would smell like. Frozen, it smells like what a cooked burger would smell like. And that taste comes through in the flavors. So let's see what we've got here on the other side. So this probably needs a little bit more time to cook. As you can see, it's not really even. I'm using a non-stick pan. I find that best when cooking the Beyond Meat. Oh, also on a barbecue. I don't really care for how these come out on a barbecue. Unfortunately, they dry out a little bit. In the pan, they don't dry out as much. I have a little bit more control, and the burger tastes more like a burger. Rather than on the barbecue, it dries out. I don't know what happens, but I recommend cooking it in a pan. Okay, so that's what you want to see, is that color there. And if you're going to eat a burger, then you're going to cook this another 2 or 3, 4 minutes until it's hot all the way through and you can make your burger. But what if you want to make tacos or bolognese, which I love. I love American tacos and I love spaghetti bolognese. Get yourself one of these and you start doing this. Just like this. I want to use the whisk to basically break up the plant matter. And for bolognese, I like to keep this large pieces because bolognese is not just a bunch of ground up meat. It has texture to it. There's larger pieces, smaller pieces. Taco meat, maybe not so much. Taco meat, you want more of a consistent texture. So I'm going to do this longer for taco meat. For bolognese, I'm gonna leave these pieces like this. I'm gonna give you an idea. So that right there is the pieces that I want in my bolognese. Nice and chunky. It's not gonna get lost in the sauce. Another thing to remember is the moisture level in this Beyond Meat. It's not like ground beef. You have to cook it out. Because when you're adding this back to a sauce, a wet sauce, this Beyond Meat is going to absorb that. So, when cooking your meat for bolognese, I cook it dry. I cook it until it's well done in the pan because I'm adding it back to a sauce where the sauce is then going to impart onto the Beyond Meat, which the Beyond Meat is going to soak up some of that liquid, and then it's also going to expand a little bit. And I don't want that. I don't want this product to be mushy in my bolognese. I want it to be tasting like ground beef would, the texture, the chew. For tacos, okay, this is a seasoned product. It has salt in it. It's ready to go. There's no need to season this. Do not use this seasoning packet. It has sodium in it. This also has sodium. If you use this, you're not going to be able to eat this. It's going to be so salty, you're going to throw it out. So what I recommend is you're going to have to find your spices, your cumin, your chili powder, your garlic powder, your onion powder, a little cayenne, no salt, just your seasoning. At this point right now, for tacos, I'm gonna continue for tacos. I'm gonna continue doing this for tacos. Now you see how I'm getting the smaller pieces for taco. And once you achieve the texture and the size pieces you want for your taco, then you start adding your seasoning. So once we're done here, you're basically ready to season. And you can use this for tacos, you can use this for anything that ground meat is used for. But again, things to remember. The salt, it's already seasoned. Do not season this. Cook it on a pan and not on a barbecue. Try it on a barbecue. See if you like it. If you like it, that's fine. Cook it on the barbecue. Personally, I like it in the pan. And that's your choice. But I highly recommend Beyond Meat as a meat substitute. Plant-based is better than red meat for you. On the side of the health benefits, this product is not the answer to the healthy burger because this still has saturated fats, it still has cholesterol, it still has sodium, and so on and so forth. It is a product, it is not ground beef. It's a product. I want to thank you for cooking with me today, and if you have any questions regarding this product, you can go ahead and leave your comments or suggestions. Try it. Go to the store. Pick up a package of Beyond Meat. Try it, because I guarantee you, you're going to be surprised. So, we've got our Beyond Meat cooked here. Didn't take that long. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this in a container and save it for later. But you, at this point, would make tacos or add this to a tomato sauce. It doesn't need much cooking after this. It's cooked. So here's the product, the final product, ground meat. Now, as you can see, this product looks like ground beef. It tastes like ground beef. Enough. I'm not saying it tastes exactly like, oh, I don't know what I'm eating. It tastes really close. And the flavor is great. And it's for my health. So check out Beyond Beef in the store, Beyond Meat products. There's tons of different products. They have sausages now. I think they're coming out with links. They have the 1 pound package, and then they have a patty package that you saw at the beginning of this episode. Just try it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it.